Hello and welcome to a series of dynamic joint movements and stretches that will warm up your joints and get you ready for your workout. Let's start with the head and we're going to go right to the toe. So starting with your head, you have to extend your neck, trying to touch your chin to your chest and going all the way back. Let your head hang back there. Down and up. Every one of these is going to be done 5 times. I won't be doing it 5 times, but I will explain the movement to you and you need to do it 5 times, each of them. Right? Cool. So that's your first. The second is going to be just from side to side. You can leave your hands down at the side as well. Keep your core engaged always to maintain your posture. Okay, so in this case, left 5 and right 5. Next, you're going to start by bringing your chin to your chest and taking a semicircle all the way to the side and look up. Once again, all the way to the side and look up. This feels so good. And once again, you're drawing a semicircle on your foot. Okay, so I think that's clear. And next, we're going to go into a full circle. So that is right around. And again, 5 in each direction. 5 clockwise and 5 anti-clockwise. I am just doing 2 of them over here. Next, we are going to start with our shoulder and our rotation of our shoulder. So, starting off by taking your hand, putting it at the edge of your shoulder here. You don't want to put it all the way in there. You want it at the edge of your shoulder on both sides, and you're aiming to try to touch your elbows together. Right? So again, you're going to go 5 clockwise and 5 anti-clockwise. Try and make a nice big circle. Also at the back, you want to squeeze your shoulder blades together. In the front, touch your elbows, and at the back, you want to squeeze your shoulder blades. So that's 5 over there. Next, you're going to go into a straight fly. Just going to open and close. Open and close. Watch me. Hands are straight in front of you. Open and close. Right? Then also 5. Next, we are going to continue with shoulder rotation. We're going to start with a shoulder press, and of course we don't have any weight, so just your hands and all the way up and down and down. Okay, great. Once again, 5 of those. Next, depending on your flexibility and your shoulder rotation abilities as well, you can do this. Some people are a lot more flexible. We can go all the way here. That makes me uncomfortable. But you can decide. It's up to you. Listen to your body always. Very important. Right? We're done with that. 5 reps. I might have done a few more, but you're aiming for just 5 reps of that. Next, we want to roll your shoulders back and down. Keep your hands tucked into your sides, and you keep your hands out straight like this. You're just going to open and close it. Open and close. Again, you feel your shoulder blades close and squeeze together nicely, warming up your scapular shoulder blades, which is also a really, really important muscle there. Right? And next, we're done with 5 of those. We're going to warm up your elbow joint. So we're doing 5 bicep curls without weight, just to warm up the elbow joint, right? Lubricate it, get it warmed up, because you don't want to start doing things and your joint starts hurting here. Then we have wrist rotation. So again, 5 clockwise and 5 anti-clockwise. This is another joint over here. So far we have done neck joint, we have done our shoulder rotation, we have done elbow, and we've done wrist. Now we're going to start traveling down, and we're going to start with just a rotation here, a hip rotation. So once again, suck your belly in, engage your core, and you're just going to twist. Just a slight twist here without moving your legs. You can keep your legs about hip wide and just rotate. Cool. Once again, 5 to the left, 5 to the right. Try and go as deep as you can. You'll feel a nice, good stretch down your back as well. Now we want our legs to be a lot wider. So widen your stance for sure. Hands on the hips, and you're going to try to draw a circle using your hips. So imagine you are in a Shakira video or not and the song Hips Don't Lie is on, and you're grooving to that, or you're just drawing a circle with your hips. So watching me from the side here, it's going to go round and about, and once again 5 clockwise and 5 anti-clockwise, right? You should feel this quite nicely in your hamstrings, at the back of your thigh, also on your inner thigh as well, which is your adductors, and just overall your hip mobility. This is also very important with every exercise that you do. Next, we are going to go into continuing with our hip mobility. First, we have got opening, hip opening. So we're going to lift our leg up like this. There you go. And open it and bring it down. So up in the front, open it and bring it down. Right? So 5 opening, and then we're going to do a close of the same, the reverse action. Take it out, bring it in and down. Out, in and down. So show you from the side. Out, in and down. Okay, so 5 of those on each side. And then we are going to go into our knee warm up as well. The joint, the knee joint, right? So this is a knee extension. You're extending your knee here. Ooh, when I touch that, I can actually feel it. Okay, so we're going to do 5 of these kicks here. In case you cannot balance while standing upright like this, hold on to a wall, hold on to something, whatever it might be, and do the same thing, okay? And next we are going to go into our ankle mobility. So 5 clockwise and once again 5 anti-clockwise as well. Now that completes most of the joint movements. To start to get into the warm-up of it, we can start with a lower body warm-up. You can start with an extension over here, so you can do this a little bit faster, right? You can also include this at the start if you like. We're just going up and back, up and back, right? Keep your hands open. So your lower hand is pushing back and your upper hand is also pushing back, and trying to reach up and reach down. So you're really extending in both directions. It's like someone's pulling you from the top and the bottom and back. Okay, so you can try for 10 of those. And then for the legs also, you can do some leg swings. Leg swings is you're going to stay straight and toes pointed forward. Try to swing your legs, right? Don't do this. This is not what we're aiming for. We want to get your hip opened again by nicely warming it up. Again, you can try for 10 of these on each side. So hopefully you can see it properly. We try like this. Okay, great. That sums it up. From here, ideally, you would start by warming up and doing some jumping jacks. If you're outdoor, you can do some slightly more active and dynamic warm-ups. You can do some butt kicks, which is this. You're aiming to keep your heel to your butt, so like this. Or you can do some high knees, jumping jacks, or you can do some burpees. We love burpees, right? So decide what warms you up, what you enjoy doing as well, and get started. Please do your dynamic joint movements and do your warm-up before you get started with your exercises to mitigate the risk of injury. Enjoy your workout always and stay safe. Listen to your body. Thank you and hope you enjoy this dynamic stretching and moving mobility program from Body Theory. I think this is reversed, but anyway, you get it. Take care.